Mr. Ruddock. Mr. Ruddock! No relation to the... Yes. Down that 62. Yes. I know I questioned you. I bet you get that a lot. Anyway, yes. No. Whoa. Why? How would you know that? Dun, dun, dun. Why would you know that? The question's not why. The question's how. The question's always how. No why. How. 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 Why. No. How. Why. Why. What. No. How. Why. No. What. How. Why. Whoa. Really? I thought I might have just jumped the gun slightly. I will, I will. We will, we will. There's no one of you, there's another, yes? What's the other? Where's the other? What's the other? The crown. No. I won't. You hear or not? Do you hear anything other than what you... Ow. Talk. Woo. It's a twilight zone. What's a twilight zone? Everything's quiet outside. No one else around. Everyone's sitting inside. Ground. The cafe one wings. It's a siren. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back to those days again. Hide yourself. No. Maybe that might be an over. You never know. You never know. You never know. Over concern. Why? Then it was all nothing. We can all sit and calm our soul, our wish, everything that goes with, yes? We don't do nothing then. We just sit down and concern to anything new. Don't worry. I have to see later whether I did. Not true. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. Well, but since anyone else though, yes? Why? Because there's a second, third, fourth, and another sixth and the seventh and the other ones that go with to give the concern, no, give the thoughts of what you have got out, that out. That's an out. So that one, oh, that one goes towards that side. No, the same one. If it's going anywhere else, then I would need to question. Whoa. No, I've not ride one of those. In the car or maybe at the door. Yes. You haven't seen the site of the social, have you? Have you? Don't worry. Will no sense get any kind of know them? Would you know you? You know you. What else would you know? Do you know anything? Would you know everything? Would you know anything that was to know? Would you know? Yes, no, no. What would you know? No, would you not? No, I would not. Whoa, you would not know. Then you use that. Whoa. Then it's selfish. It's not so. It's all you. It's no one else. It's one of those words that you listen to. It's nothing to do with now. Quill. Well, why would the words won't hurt? So we need to find another answer. Get the cane. Let's give it a whack. Hurt yet? No. Hurt yet? No. Hurt yet? No. Yes. No, no. Try what you want. It's gonna. Third, fourth. The fourth hits. Then that will hurt. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if that will then. Why not? That's cool. The word cool's here now. Why? Well, if you want to fight, then you have to understand. Why? That cane's not going to hurt. That foot will. Yes, but what foot's that? What's the other side? This. There's some talk in that ear. I know. What's the talk? Oh, what's the words? What's the words? What for? How? No. Who? What? When? Why? Who? That's the question. That's the question. Who? What? No. When? Why? What? What? You think the cane's hard? What do you think that foot's gonna do? You have to give the thought of what the hit will then. It's the reaction of your flesh. When that hit goes straight down there. Well, you talk the talk, but everyone else, you need to walk the walk now. Yes. So we're gonna get that. Are we gonna or not? Quite likely to need a tickle later. It's nothing to do with you. It's to do with you then. No, it's to do with you. No, it's to do with the other. It's to do with everyone. It's to do with anyone else. It's not you. What's the word? The long one. What was the letter? Same words, same own. Why can't you go into a different topic? Why would you go on the same and again? Well, you not got the cash. What would you do then? Would you go crazy or what would you do? Go on. You have to stand where one would stand. What would you do? What would you do? And I'd say you got some kind of no. Because you have some kind of talk. Every time I say something, nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a lie. It's something else. Go on. What was it? Why? What's your? You know, you like the cash like everyone else does. Go on. We know your naughty days. Your. That's all. The durations. What was it? The years or centuries or the decades? What was the naughty side to you? The eye on the dollar. No, the eye on the other. No, hey. What was it? They slacked you. They slacked you with something. And then. Gone. Whew. Where did it go? Are you going to take yourself to the weak side? Say, I'm going to call the law. Or can you do something new on your own? Because that's weak. You have to use the law side. The law side. The other one. Why? Because the W doesn't go with the phonetic from the bottom, from the other side of the tongue. Anyway. So can you say the word really? No, really. No, really. So I would do. Oh, it's not Eldon. It's another word. Love. No. It's another one. Something to do with everything else other than You got to say it in the Indian words. Why? Because they the words that then get to the dot. Pyar, ishq, everything to do with something that will take everything inside that and throw it down. So you were one of those, you were weak. You were dancing at the side. We were going to go on a holiday and we were going to go to the right. Will you always love you? Yes or no? Love, the strong word. It's a strong word, or was it a weak one? Say worry, say love you, say love you, say it loud. Why would you not say it loud? Because you talk too long. No, why? Oh dear. So I leave you goes in. The food very slowly, very, very slowly. Say it out loud. You have to show everything from that scenario. It's the drama. It's what we would now see for your kind of. Oh, it's a ha 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 ha. I swear. Where did that go? Touch out. No, no, no. Proceed. What was the receive? Go inside. That's not the need. Can I ask one question? What do you do? Nothing. What would you do? Then you're not doing anything with time there. Why would you not find work? There's so. What's a variation? I've given you the answer, the question. If you were stood where one was stood, what would you do? What answer would you find? What answer would you? No, that's the victory then. That's the win. That's why you would do that. There's no cash. There's no cash in that side. No, there's loads. No, there's less. No, there's everything's there. No, there's. What's the answer? That's the answer then. That's the reason. That's the what. Sorted. Where we're going? Nowhere. Anyway, why? Make sure you don't cross any kind of wall. Law. Why? No wall. Why? Because it's a sound with the l and the, not the l. Oh yes. Do you remember from zero how you used to say everything? Start. No way. No. Right, you're going to stick yourself in that lesson for the rest of the duration. What would you learn from any kind of term, any kind of word? Well, the TH was the on one side, but not the on the other side. So what was the why? Why? So inside it was all a shush shush. They told ourselves that TH will be the yeah. On another side there was another answer. If your car continues to drive faster than 35, then we're going to turn around and say TH was not it was TH was the other word. We can't use it. Why? Because it's a naughty one. It's the one that's going to generate a lot of naughty words. It's all naughty words. What was the word? What was the note? TH was what? It's a conspiracy theory. We won't like you, so we're going to give you another answer. You're going to sit down and break every word into every note. Read, write, initiate, and then you can fight. You use the note anyway. No, why? Then it goes out of you. So, what's the answer? What's the answer? Well, considerations very, very valid, very, very low, very, very tall, very, very slow. What duration did we get? What answer would we get? What answer was out there then? What was the reason? What was the thoughts? What was the question? Well, we said that if you swore, and when you said you would not, then it requires a hand to the face or a hand to the full. And then we have given you the answer. You are one who shows another side to you. You are two. You're one out and you are one not. You are one from one side to another. So what were you? What are you? Go on. We have then given you the answer. That's the sin to take oneself out of the world. That's the sin to put you under the ground. You're down. You're the devil. You're Satan. We've got the answer. They did that. Yes. And what else was there? You had the device, you had the record, you had everything told there and then, where everyone would see oneself now. Well, we've got it on outside show. What you do in your own duration, you're not on the line. You're not on what you're not on the, we're not on the stand. There's a stand. Where's the stand? The ground's a stand anyway. I can stand on the corner. What answer? What did you not give? Go give your answer. What's the answer? Write it down. 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 Hold the tool. Make the thoughts. What was it that was in the? What were you? Wanting for the duration? For known. We wanted the duration's answer. For all, what duration? The answer's the question. Everything's there. It's the month. No, it's the year. No, it's the week. No, it's the where. Where was it? No one knows. I know. No, you won't. We will know. We would not know. You would not know. Everyone would know. No, you would not. Everyone will. What's the question? Answer. Reason. No. Write it down. What was that? What? 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 Just get the answer. What was it? To generate the reaction to the individual, we get a, you what? You've used the same quotations. It's all the same words. You're not giving variation. You're going nowhere. What's the answer? Go on. What was the answer? You've generated the answer. I wanted the answer. You what? I wasn't the one to give that answer. That was the daddy. That was the daddy's daddy. That was the papi. That was the papi. And that will create any kind of tension. And then you have to send that to the other answer, the other thoughts, and going in a wrong direction. Everything's going backwards. Papi. I will use it. I will have to use it. What was the answer? Everything that you said was the answers that we're going to use to go into the other side then. And what was the question? The only one that we can't get was one side to another. So you were the ones to take on our house. Yes or no? You were the ones to fight for the so-called elation. Oh, we had another answer for that. We can mock the situation, turn it into a ration. So what was that answer? And why would one not know? You're oblivious. You never knew. You were not told. They pressured you. We want to fight you. We're going to bring a group. We're going to bring numbers. We're going to bring thousands, hundreds, 30s, 40, 50, 60. One guy, one vehicle. What was told at the side, we could not get the answer. There was a static. There was a... Why would you not know? What were you done with? Why would you not have the answer to the question there and then? What have you done? Well done. You have in your household the contact of everyone on the side of war law. So, why would you not share the contacts that you got? Why would you not give everyone's name? Why would you not hand the answer? We want the cash. We have to find it through the dirty route. We have to look. We have to give you the reaction. How did that go out of the creation? So one's the creation. One's a creation. I got that lucky. The only creation? You got that look? You're the only creation? Whoa. When one's the only creation, then what's the reason? Oh, what's the thought? What's the answer? No, it's all going to go in a lock. It's all cringing. It's all going to go into a repetition. It's all going to go onto a There's no answer out. You're not going to get the thoughts. What was the question? What was the answer? We have not got one. You will get one. You block it inside. You block it outside. You lock it onto another thought. You go onto another. What was the answer? And then why was there no sense with that? There was no sense for the use of anything to go out. How was I? I never knew. And when one never knew, why would you not know? Because then you're the social service bull. You're poof. It's a joke. It's easy. When you're a social service bull, and you're the hairs to prove it. And we had to go and drive to our nannies today. What answer would you give? What was the reason? What was the thought? What's the answer? Where would one go? You see why I ticked up here. You see why I would ensure that the vocation was known near. You see the answer, the one that we would need, we get it with you, we get it with anyone, we go near, we go where? I mean, there's all more. There's more to know. There's more to see. And when we get that, we can use the force. We have that creation. We were. I mean, obviously, there were ones that would like what you do. There were lords that would like what you would not want to do. There was everyone to not want to like what you won't want to do. So, when we give you the answer, and you're the one to get near, to get our reaction, to get to the thoughts there. You lose, you win. No, you lost. You lost. You lose everywhere. Everywhere. So we have to know that we have to count. No, we have to know anyway, everywhere. What way? What way? What way would we need to know? The entrances, no, the exit, no, the other sides. The direct. The force. The force. The force will work. What's that reason? Well, if you're a flesh, you're thrown. When you're a flesh and you're thrown, then we have every entrance and every zone. You're going to use the words, and then we can say, you're the words we use. Sir, we're here now. So, you're not eyes back up. You're what? Go on. You're coward for what? For your own design, for your own creation, for your own thoughts. Why? What's inside there that you would not tell you? You can see where the walk went. It went backwards, it went forwards, it went sideways, upwards, downwards. Well, there's a lot of talk there, but were there any news? Nah, that's then one of those kind of norms. That's one of those, and then you're bringing yourself back. You're not taking yourself there. You're not, whoa, there. Now, nowhere. Ow, What's the answer you won't give? What's the answer that does not give you anything other than the words that will? The word. Sense was the word, definitely. Sense was the word for everyone. That's the word you need. When one does not have sense, then one does not have talk. When one would not have talk, then one cannot say anything. Why? Because there's no sense. Then that's the answer then. That's the question. Who give you the guidance? Who give you the direction? You were told all the instructions. Did you go with the instructions? Yes or no? We wanted the inside, no. We were the social services. We got the answer later. We were the dons of the community, the dons of the creations, the dons everywhere. Even if one's going to go into a different walk, in another vocation, that's our don, that's our vocation. We own everything because we couldn't. But all the answers were, well, obviously you have the direction then to take yourself there. You own everything. It was because they had it and we didn't. What, one bright red car, that's all. Just a few houses, nothing more. You see, sir, there were the landowners down in the back zones. There were the landowners. We never got any. So we had to find a way we're going to take it through the guy that's not stood there then. We're going to hustle you. We're going to rake that guy out. We're going to find a way when the old guy pops the clog. Then we're going to rake it in. You see, you saw a reaction of not saying from that individual there and then, didn't you, sir? See, we've got the evidence. We'll just supply it on the side to somewhere other. And then that's a reputation, and then obviously I wouldn't want to have any kind of know with you. You can't do any work with what you have would do. And you see how durationary that then goes. What was your reaction? What were you not told? An inside way. Well, then that's on the books, that's on the papers, that's on the right, that's everything done. That's what you need to do, yes? That was the answer. Why? Because there's a lot of cash in what you won't do. There's a lot of cash in what we will do. What's the cash route? What's the answer? It's not health, it's something else. Everything, well, obviously you do care of everyone's health and everyone who's not well, everyone who's not got the same like yourself, would then generate a direction where everyone would now have no death whatsoever. No. True? No? See? Yes? No? Let me give you the reason answer. It wasn't serious because there's cash in it. When there's cash in it, there's no serious. We want the cash. We want everything that you can get. We deserve it. We will find every answer and just call it. What were the words? The male cow. Oh no. But then that's health, sir. Do we call you the cause of then everything then to fall? Why the flesh then goes into the ground? We're the second, but then we're not the second. Somewhere or other. So, what else would one do then when that returns to the answer? What do we question with? What's the reason? The health answer. Well, obviously you found I was the guinea one, right? I was the one. We can't use the other words, can we not? Why can't we use the other words? Go on, my lovely darling. Why can we not use the other words? You're a good one, aren't you? You're not a good one, are you? Weren't you? So when you were given the directions to generate everything, to take it all out, you wanted to strike like everyone else would. Can you do the work? Why would you then? I found you. What should one do then? When I found you, when one's found you, what do we do? There's an answer in the world. One answer was that the one with the paper will generate authority. The one without the would then have to consider the other authority or another strength kind of consideration. The hand, the foot, no, something other.